because I don't have the storage for that. Collection. I wanna feel love like a love connection. New perspective. New perspective by Pekka the Disco. That's about Brendan Ulrich, which is the singer of that. Man, we're gonna have to hurry this. We're gonna have to hurry this. Which I don't mind doing. I do not mind doing. So yeah, so like I was saying, there can be adversity, right? And the reality is, yesterday or today, with the concept of the person, then you realize that the whole quest was not to put boundaries everywhere. And I mentioned that. I mentioned this, like, if you're a decent person, you're not talking about rushing, huh? Thank God. I said, if you're a decent person, I don't need to establish boundaries. You understand that, you know that, yet you still fall in love, or you still form friendship with people that you know for a fact you're gonna need to establish boundaries. Stop chasing people that you need to establish boundaries. Look for people that you don't need to establish boundaries. Look for people that are just okay with a friendship, that are just okay with you as you are. They take you as you are, and if they're not happy, they leave. You know? That's important. That is important. I'm chasing against people that I have to change for. And I'm complaining about changing. No, motherfucker. Take people that they'll take you as the way as you are, that you don't need to change, and then you won't have to complain about having to change for people because they don't expect you to change. They don't ask you to change. You understand? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, dude? It's logical. Yet it flees from my mind. I don't get it. I don't understand. Because ultimately speaking, just me, I think you have to be a bit of a judge of character. Like, are we gonna be with friend with a person? And I think this is crazy because I talked about this like 3 days ago. I think looking for unconditional love is unrealistic. I think that if you didn't earn that love, it's insane. I talked about this 3 days ago because, okay, I was getting likes. Oh my god, I was getting likes. And this is not planned, I swear to God. It could have been planned, but it wasn't. I was talking about getting likes for doing nothing. And I was feeling like I didn't deserve those likes, right? And then I watched that movie yesterday, which is Obsession. And Obsession is exactly that. The dude is end up dating this girl that doesn't like him because he made a wish. And that moment of lucidity, she tells him, "I never loved you. We never dated." Don't you realize? You know? And it is that. Am I bare? Am I looking for unconditional love? Am I willing to wish people to like me? I don't know. Most likely not. But that's because there's no make your wish sticks. They watch what would I wish for? And he said, I don't know. I would wish for immortality, for sure. I'm a jerk off. No? I would wish to be cast on the original Jersey Shore. Because I'm a douchebag. I'm a jerk off, you know? And yeah. So the whole concept of who I allow in my life has to change. The whole concept of who I allow to hurt me has to change. The amount of how quickly I fall in love or how quickly I establish like, oh, we're besties, has to change, because that's why I get hurt, right? If we're able to change some of these, I don't have to set boundaries. See, the problem with establishing boundaries isn't establishing a boundary itself. I go from a place where I establish no boundaries. This is my whole life. I go to a point where I have to establish boundaries to a point where there's no boundaries at all. Boundaries, no boundaries. And yeah, you do that to me like, okay, wow, you know, my apologies. Okay, wow, we just did that. Just did that. Went from 0 to 100 real quick. And 100 I'm complaining. I'm like, dude, I don't feel comfortable. No, dude. Establishing a reasonable amount of boundaries you're comfortable with. But then if you establish a smaller amount of boundaries that is needed. So for example, if you're friend with 10 people, and those 10 people need 2 or 3 boundaries established, like, don't talk about this, don't call me that, or don't treat me like that, right? If it's a cheaper person, that's 30, right? But if you find 5 people that are better quality people, that are more understanding, that are kinder people, and those five people, you, instead of establishing 3 boundaries, You establishing one boundary, right? You still establish some boundaries, but you establish less. And you're comfortable with it because you don't feel like you're forging a friendship. You don't feel like this is my ID, this is my. If I can manage that, if I can do that, the world is mine. The world is mine. They're working on construction. It is what time? 6:37. God, I'm not sleeping, thank God. But yeah, so if I can figure that out, nothing will change. That's the goal. I think the goal is 3 steps. I think getting the toxic people out of my life and make sure that they're staying out, not allowing them back in because they changed. People don't change. People do change, but the reality is you won't change your nature. If you're an asshole, you'll always be an asshole. You can change and be definitely an asshole, but you're still an asshole. You know? Getting rid of the people that are toxic in my life, right? Establishing who I want to take the time, I want to make the effort to establish boundaries with. Make sure that this friendship stays and this friendship, and also, like, I do consider myself as a good person. So I'll do things where you don't need to establish boundaries because I know not to call you name, I know not to insult you, right? Yeah. I think it's important. I think it's kind of cool. And if people establish with it, I have to be open to it, right? Like, okay, well, am I okay with that friendship? Am I okay with making that much of a sacrifice? If yes, awesome. If no, well, okay, let's finish. So yeah. It'll be a lot of work, right? It'll be a lot of work. Like I said, I was pissed off because I called my mom and she gave me shit. I mean, you called your mom, dude. She didn't give you shit out of the blue. You called her. You know? You called her. I'm gonna end it over here because there's so much noise. I'm tired. And we're out of storage. As simple as that. Yeah, we're out of storage. I wanna feel like my own connection. I think it's good. I got 6 minutes left before I finish uploading. I'll go 6 minutes. I'm done. But I did all the things I wanted to do yesterday. So we're good with that. What did I finish with? What did I finish with? Got a lot of work to do, guys. I'd rather have no friend than bad friends. Then I understand that I need friends in life. So maybe do something through selection. And in the worst case, it's not gonna work. People are not gonna be wanting me as a friend, and I'll be like, okay, well, you have to work on yourself and be more interesting as a friend. As simple as this. You see the noise is making me go insane. You got no patience today. Well, not today, but just because I'm sleepy. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Again, if a friendship or relationship doesn't make you feel good, end it. End it. If you feel bad about it, don't force yourself to be with someone that you don't want to be with. Love you guys. Take it easy. And there you go, we're done. We did an hour 20 videos. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go play games till I go to sleep, till I go to bed. And yeah, that's it. Then we'll wake up and we'll restart our day. Sounds good? I love you guys. Crown Day finale. 8 minutes left. Let's go in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where are you? I got something for you now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where are you? I got something for you now. I want to play Overgeared Hero. I need a hero, save my life. I need a hero, save me now. Need a hero to save me now. Okay. Connection. Green hat. Bonjour. Coming in hats. On my knees. Let's go to Betty. I'm going to cease. I need a woman, but then I'm pleased. Oh. Okay. Stop, dude. I don't need to take a picture right now. I freaking hate your phone. Multi-window closed. No shit. I know you're hot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. I have. T'es gros, t'es gros, t'es gros. Qui t'as pas de papa? T'as pas quand même deux fois là. Reactive. Needed you. You said you'd be there for me. Were it us for the moment to understand? Better hope than anything. Never realize for a moment. Better hope to understand. Better hope than anything. Don't blink, kiss your blink. Welcome to the show. They're doing well, so we're in. I'm gonna close all of this, watch a movie, play games. That's pretty much my day.